So, guys, welcome to what is now known as the Pogcast, featuring me, Garantinos, JWOK,
Yo, what is up, my dudes?
and at least for this week, and maybe in future episodes too, we got Vaf,
Hello, everyone. What's up?
and we got Pranav.
Hello, everyone. First time.
It's been a while. It's been like months.
It's been many months and it is now the year 2020. I feel as if we could be a lot more energetic, but that's fine. 2020. Hope you guys had a nice New Year's. It's been quite okay.
Yeah, it's been pretty good. You guys just want to start with like New Year's resolutions, if you have any?
Yeah, I mean that seems like a pretty topical thing to talk about at the moment.
So, JWOK, you did something interesting, right, with yours?
Yes. So I saw on Twitter that a famous OSU player, Beast Troll MC, he wrote a whole document based off of his New Year's resolutions, and I thought, hey, that seems like a pretty good idea. I'm gonna do that for myself. So among the whole document that I typed out, one of the ones that I really want to do is I really want to go to at least one convention this year, whether it's Anime North, Anime Expo, RTX with my best friend Justin, or maybe even OSU events. I want to go to at least one convention that way because I've always wanted to go in the past, haven't been able to, but I want to make 2020 the year I finally do that, finally get the experience of traveling somewhere, sort of on a vacation, meeting up with some friends that I haven't seen before, and kind of just enjoying myself, you know. I feel like that's something that would be a really cool life experience to share.
That's really cool. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That is also something I wish to do in the future. Maybe even go to Japan and see.
Oh, Japan.
That would be fun.
Yeah, me and Pranav were talking about studying abroad because we're both going into college next year, and then we're like, oh, we could take a semester and just study abroad, and then I asked him, oh, where do you want to go? And he's like, Japan. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, studying abroad in Japan, really interesting. If you can.
The problem is I don't know any Japanese.
Well, that's the
You should
first
probably
step.
start to learn that.
Yeah.
Like I feel like you should definitely start.
Yeah, I'm
doing
starting
that
this
on your own
week,
time.
so yeah, quite excited.
I'm
I
gonna
mean-
do an experiment where I put on my headphones as I sleep, and then I have a Japanese language learning course on YouTube playing as I sleep, and seeing if that works. I've heard it's supposed to. I don't know.
Oh,
It's
okay.
gonna be fun.
I mean, the same thing as like watching anime a bunch. Like, it's not. I don't think it's really gonna help.
Yeah, like
No.
you know a few,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a few keywords.
You perhaps
like that's about it.
Yeah.
remind yourself of some words, but that's it. Yeah. You're not.
I
Like,
sup-
but-
okay, maybe.
You're not.
Yeah,
You're not
maybe.
going to watch how you call those? Well, those animated YouTubers, you know, Japanese.
Oh
the
yeah.
VTubers, I
Oh.
think. You're not going to
Mhm.
start watching those. Just for watching anime.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Big brain.
because I just spent my whole time looking at the subtitles.
Well, the thing is, right, that actually helps you understand meaning.
I
But the
guess,
best way to
yeah.
learn a language is to learn like a kid does, where if you like go like read like a picture book, and then like under the picture of like an apple is like the word for an apple,
Yeah.
and there's like some tape that says the word, and then you just repeat it. That's the easiest. That's the best way to learn a language.
You all three know just English, or that's it?
No, I know a few more languages.
Such
I
as?
know Chinese.
Chinese?
And I know Hindi.
But like basic, or you can communicate with someone.
I mean, I think I'm pretty close to fluent. It just my writing's not that good because I forgot.
Oh,
it
that's
all.
quite hilarious. Yeah, quite a lot.
I mean, I'm applying to a few Chinese universities. Let's see if I get in. but-
Oh really?
Yeah, let's hope.
Yeah.
That's gonna be interesting.
It would really
be.
be interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I'm starting Japanese
would-
this week, but only for
Oh.
like 2 months. But yeah, then
Well,
I speak Spanish and English. That's it.
oh, so is that like kind of like a school course thing?
How is it?
The Japanese.
No, Japanese is no because now I'm on holidays, so I don't have any classes.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's just something
Gotcha.
that like I told because I'm not 18 yet, so I can't like enter this university language place. So
Mm-hmm.
if you don't have 18, you need the authorization of your parents and so well. I told my mom, and yeah, I have 17, and yeah, I'm starting for 2 months, which yeah. I already bought the book, and it's as you said. It's like Apple, and you fill out the words and the words. But well, yeah.
I think
I've always wanted. Oh, go ahead. My fault. Go ahead.
Okay, I think my New Year's resolution should be to start learning Japanese.
Okay. That's a good resolution. Yeah.
I think
mean,
like the
why
first
not?
step.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think the first step is to like memorize all the hira and kata.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there are a lot.
There are a lot.
It's not that much.
This is the fourth language I'm getting into, because
Oh, wow.
I been 2 years on language that won't save you for anything, but I know how to write in Armenian, for example, and but since I left of that school because of like organizations like issues and so, but I still remember how to write. Like I can write Girantinas if I want right now, but still many words have like flow away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it's like with a language. You gotta practice like nonstop.
Constantly. Yeah. That for sure.
No, yeah. I remember I took a couple years of Spanish between my middle and high school years.
Say something in Spanish.
And I can't. It's because that's the thing.
You're
As soon as it's because shut up.
A fluent conversation?
No, absolutely not. It's because like how it is that I stopped taking Spanish whenever I moved school districts.
No.
Because I didn't want to continue it, and then as soon as I stopped having the course, I forgot everything I learned in 2 years.
Well, I could try out, but that's it.
I wouldn't be able to tell you anything.
Nothing at all.
Hola.
No.
Hola.
Hola.
I don't know what that means.
Bienvenidos, JWOK.
It means a lot.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah, I can.
I took Spanish in high school. I dropped it.
Yeah, every single like English speaker that tells me, yeah, the only Spanish I ever known was in school, and I dropped it. So I don't know if that's like the normal rule or what, but
yeah, like I used to be able to speak somewhat well, but like the tests were annoying. That's just
Oh
it.
yeah.
well, the fact with
boy.
Spanish is that if you're not native, it's quite difficult because it's not as English that it has like grammar. It's like it's this and this.
Yeah.
No. You have plenty of tenses, and depending on the country is different. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the conjugations
No,
and all
yeah.
that. Oh my god.
No, it's quite hard. I'm
It's very rough.
yeah, I'm from Argentina, but still there are some countries like depending, especially if you say I don't know Chile or those countries that have like certain words which are like for some things that here for instance they don't like call it like that. Yeah, it's really complicated. Yeah, it's not easy. It's not that you learn Spanish and you can know every single word in all South America and Spain. No, it's quite hard.
So I have a friend who's like Korean.
Yep.
But he's like really, really into Spanish to the point where he wants to like major in Spanish.
Well, that's
like
good.
in college.
Interesting.
It's because he always goes on mission trips like almost every summer,
Mm-hmm.
and so that's the time where he practices his Spanish.
Oh, that's good.
Gotcha.
It's like pretty interesting.
Pretty interesting, yeah. Yeah, I practice English at school, but if not, yeah, I tend to speak it all the time. So yeah.
Okay. We have the internet though.
Yeah,
talk to a lot
yeah.
on the internet.
Yeah, the internet helps a lot. Yeah, that for sure.
It really does.
Mm-hmm.
Something else that you can find on internet is shopping. Amazon shopping.
Yes,
That's something
Amazon.
on our topic list. I'm trying out
I was gonna
different
segue to
segues
Christmas,
again.
but go for
I'm a
it.
little bit rusty. It's
Well, go
okay.
for it.
No, it's an as
Mm-hmm.
intermittent connection. So, Amazon purchases. What is your favorite
Favorite
purchase
purchase.
you've made
Oh.
on Amazon?
Favorite.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought it was
It
like
goes the other way
recent
around.
purchases or like wish list, like things that we haven't purchased that I
yeah.
want to purchase.
I mean, recent favorite. I mean, it could be anything.
Okay, what
It could be anything.
what's on my wish list
I'm
is
going
the
on
Wapstick
Amazon right
screwdriver.
now. Let me look.
It's like
at
an
this.
electric screw because I repair electronics a lot, so I really want an
Mhm.
electric screwdriver because it makes my wrist hurt. If I don't.
No,
Mhm.
it's really easier. Yeah, it's easier.
So-
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yo, that's good.
that's a
what
good
I
wish
want.
list.
Mm.
The fact here is that Amazon doesn't get in, but if I get to travel, yeah, there are some things on Amazon that I will like. So we say the wish list or our best, like
Whatever you
thoughts?
would like to mention.
Yeah, whatever you like to mention.
I don't know. Probably my my monitor, which I got got it here, but I won't be able to got it. But yeah, 144. That's my best spot
Oh yes,
for sure.
primo monitor.
With free sync and all the stuff. Yeah, no regrets.
Mhm.
I think. No, go ahead. I keep
Probably.
interrupting.
For me, it's probably my headphones I bought last year because like they have a mic on them, and it's extremely nice being able to talk to people like a headset. That was like $5.
Oh,
Which
Ouch.
which headset?
Oh, like the one I'm using right now. I bought it last year.
yeah, but which headset do you get?
Yeah, but which one?
I have no clue. I bought like a somewhat cheap one.
That's good. That's good. It was like
Amazon Basics.
It's
Amazon
better
recommended.
than like whatever you had before, right? That's all that
Yep,
yeah.
that was a piece of plastic.
matters. Upgrade.
Alright. For me, I'm kind of a connoisseur of just buying really stupid, expensive stuff that means absolutely nothing and it's all overpriced.
As we saw last
Absolutely.
episode with the fucking
Yes,
Ridge
the Ridge
Wall.
Wallet. $80 after tax, by the way.
What?
I mean, since then, I haven't really bought anything quite as stupid. Nor do I have a bunch of stuff on my list that are quite as stupid. But I think one of the ones that has been in my wish list since March of last year, so almost a whole year, is this combo box of 4 smaller boxes of Wales crackers.
What the fuck is
Wha-
that?
Now, if you don't know
How
what
many
Wales
crackers?
are, if you know what the goldfish crackers are, it's just an off-brand of those, but they taste better.
Oh.
It's just a cracker snack, but it's a pack of 4 boxes, and each box is 7 ounces. So you could do the math.
would you buy that?
Well, because I used to live in Arizona, and where I was living, I couldn't easily get whales, so I was very considering just ordering them online.
Oh my god.
It's less than $12. It's
that's-
not bad.
Just because it's cheap doesn't mean it's like.
And for
What's the
4
point?
boxes, even though you could get 4 boxes a lot cheaper at any other store ever.
That's an awkward.
Just go to like Costco. Just get like Cheez-Its.
Listen, I haven't bought it
Well, you-
yet. I probably will.
I hope that.
Oh, wait,
Probably
occur.
will.
You live in a different
I
place
do.
now.
I could get I could get a box of probably the same size for $1 at a Rite Aid, maybe just across the street. But it's just the convenience of waiting for days on end when you buy a package on Amazon, having it come in through USPS, having the box be damaged to no return, and then finally pulling out your beloved item amongst a flurry of packing peanuts. It's just a whole experience. It's just that
I
good.
did not know that people bought food off
Yeah,
Amazon.
same. That's quiet, Petey.
So I've bought food before, but only when it's been really cheap.
I just do all my shopping at Costco.
'Cause they can undercut some
Costco is
people.
cheap.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have a Costco here. I only have a Walmart. It's not good.
Oh.
But probably the best thing I bought on Amazon it's a very specific model of earbuds. I'm gonna look it up right now just to make sure I get the name correct.
So you don't know the name either.
Amazon default.
No. Okay, they are the KZZSN earbuds. They were about $25 with Prime shipping, and even though they didn't last me too long, for some reason the left one just pooped itself one day pretty not that long ago. They have they're like solid earbuds. Like they are wired earbuds. They have a detachable cable at each actual bud. They have a little how the cable is designed. They have a little hook that goes around your ear, around the front. There was a solid pair of really good sounding earbuds for like $25.
That's a good review.
No, honestly, like if I had $25 right now, I would buy them again probably. But at the same time, listen, I don't need to because I still have my Audio-Technica M50Xs from 2016 still going hard. But I don't know.
Yeah. JWOK, you're like the king of bad decisions.
Look, I know. You don't have to tell me twice.
So anyone else made any bad decisions recently?
I also bought a $17 bracelet from an Instagram ad. From an Instagram ad. Okay, I typically don't bother with Instagram ads.
How to get ripped off and your IP sold.
Really nice. It's coming tomorrow. I'm gonna give you a review. It's coming tomorrow.
It's gonna come tomorrow. It's gonna be like a Wish.com kind of thing.
Shut up. No, it's not.
Yeah, so fake.
It's like those TV ads. They're like $75. Don't worry, you'll get $4 stuff free for buying one.
I know. Okay, yeah, but yeah. I mean, yeah. So anyone else have any bad decisions that they made recently? I guess
procrastinating on my supplements. It was a very bad decision.
Yeah.
Bad decisions recently.
College supplements.
I know, probably eating a lot on Christmas, and that's it. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, eating a lot. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't even
same.
remember
Going
my
to
bad
college was a
decisions.
bad decision.
Well-
It will be a bad decision.
Getting like $20,000 in debt is a pretty rough decision. Yeah, I would say the same.
It's more like 100,000 in debt.
Oh.
No, don't think of
Do you
that.
know how many boxes of whales I could get with $100,000? 100,000.
Shit.
It's probably
Roughly.
more than there are in the world.
Probably right. Yeah. Yeah. That's
That,
right.
have not been eaten right now. Yeah.
Oh man. Speaking of whales,
Well, that
what are our
was
favorite
turnabout.
foods?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ew.
Mine is whales.
Favorite food.
Whales.
know.
They're really good.
Really? That's your favorite food?
Okay.
Some dumbass crackers?
Not like actual whales. I don't eat blubber.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
talking
but that's
about,
your favorite food is like
I'm
goldfish
talking about-
crackers?
Listen,
You
dude,
serious?
they're really good.
What?
I could eat them breakfast, lunch, and dinner
Wait.
at midnight
I
at
don't believe
5 in the morning. It doesn't matter.
I'm gonna have to search
I
this
once
up.
bought 3 boxes and ate them all within 2 days.
Jesus. I think you have an
Yeah.
addiction.
I do.
Wait. It should be on Amazon, right?
Yeah.
I
That's
know.
what he was buying.
Probably.
What are you guys' favorite foods? I want to
Hey.
hear what better opinions you have.
These are just rip-offs of goldfish.
They're better. Trust me.
They look just like goldfish.
But they're whales, they're not fish.
Whales, dude.
It's
Favorite
$11.50.
foods.
It's $0.72 per ounce.
That's a steal, dude.
1 pound for $12. So no one has
Who
reviewed
likes
it.
steak?
I can't believe you
Who
haven't
likes
reviewed
steak? Who likes steak? Who
I don't
likes
eat
sushi,
steak.
Bro? You don't eat
Sushi's
steak?
fine.
Sushi's
yeah.
pretty fun.
Quite
Ah, yeah.
expensive
Sushi's
here,
nice.
but yeah.
Hmm.
Or in general, I think.
Yeah, there's a Japanese sushi restaurant in the downtown here in the city. like I personally haven't been there yet. I really want to go, but my friends have
I
told
hope
me
you
that
don't buy
it's stupid
sushi on
expensive.
Amazon. That for sure.
So I'm probably not going to for a while.
Burger.
Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
I would not trust sushi
I
from
mean, I
Amazon.
got sushi once from like Grubhub, but that was it.
Yeah.
What's your favorite kinds of sushi?
Shrimp tempura. That's
Shrimp
my
tempura,
yep.
really?
That is my
That was a
go-to.
general question.
Ah,
That's what I get every
Yeah,
time.
Philadelphia. I know
Yeah.
it's called like that. I know. I think it's
Philadelphia
Philadelphia
roll.
roll. Yeah. Yeah, that's
Oh,
the like
hmm
yeah, that.
common.
I
I've
forgot what's in
never-
it though.
Oh, it's made of salmon, cream cheese, and cucumber.
Ooh.
Also can have avocado. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I've heard of this, but it's like I think it's a
Yeah,
very
it's-
general. I like the
Mhm.
It's a
spicy
very
ones,
general one.
like the dynamite rolls or like the dragon rolls.
Oh, yeah. Oh, those ones. I stick to like spicy tuna and
Mhm.
spicy salmon. Yeah, that's the like all cheap options.
I had sushi the other night at some random ass mall, and it was mad good, dude. Oh my god, it was great.
Okay, what's the best sushi ingredient? How about that?
Best sushi? I don't know. I mean,
Rice,
like,
no.
I mean, like, I've seaweed.
But that
I
is
mean,
true.
like, I've
I'll
only
have to
had
say
the
rice.
shrimp tempura, so I'm not really.
Oh,
like,
really? Okay.
Yeah, I'm not that well known. It was the first one I got, and it tasted so good. I just kept getting it.
Like I always go with people usually to eat sushi because then I could
Mhm.
justify spending a little bit of money because
Yeah.
you at least get like the entertainment or whatever. And then I always try to share with people, so then that way like I can try all the
Yeah.
different ones. So it's like
Yeah. Like the, in like a mall nearby, there's this one place where you can like there's just sushi
Right.
coming
That's
around in a
nice.
circle, and you can just pick up whichever ones you
Mhm.
want.
That
I haven't
sounds
been there
nice.
before. Have you gone there?
It's nice. But wait, to the mall?
To that specific store.
They
Wait, what are you talking about? Which
It's
store?
in Garden State, right?
No, Palisades.
Oh no, never mind. I've never been there.
Yeah, no, I live close to Palisades, far away from everything else.
man, that's how it is for me.
No one lives near me. It's like a
No,
big
people
problem.
live near. Like, okay, you're not as bad off as JWOK.
Yeah.
Don't even worry. JWOK lives
Okay,
in
well,
like
Small town.
in like the rural part.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's a pretty small
Uh,
town.
Okay, that's
Like, for context, I am about half an hour to 45 minutes away from an actual good movie theater
What? No.
by car.
You're like really.
It's rough. Yeah,
that's
it's
really
not
small.
good.
Fuck.
mhm.
What did we
That's-
get for Christmas this year? A bit in the background.
Yeah. How was Christmas this year for everyone? Did
Yeah,
everyone enjoy? Did everyone?
I'm not a fan of Christmas, but yeah.
Oh,
I enjoyed
Okay.
my time.
college ruined my
You
Christmas.
should have gotten everything done before. That's why.
Well,
They
that's-
tell you
that's-
like,
that's
oh,
what-
do your stuff
that's
over
what-
the summer. Do your stuff over the summer. And it's like, did we listen? No. It's like, oh, the application's due January the 1st. Yeah, let's do it January the negative 1st, like
The negative post.
December 31st.
Okay.
Yikes. Okay, so anyways, did anyone get anything
I
cool for
got
Christmas?
two pretty cool things for Christmas. Alright,
Oh.
so the first one requires some kind of context. Last year, for Christmas, my dad took it upon himself to get me a small blanket for Christmas on top of some
Aw.
money. Like it's a nice blanket. It wasn't big enough to cover my whole body unless I like scrunched up, but it was fine. But the best part about that blanket was the fact that it had his face on it.
What? What the?
What? He got
So every time you go to sleep, you get to see his face. Like you bring a girl over and she sees a blanket and she's like, "Who's
he
this
got
guy?"
a blanket with his face on it, and it's like my prized possession. I laughed so hard whenever I saw it. It was amazing. But ever since that, he made it his kind of task to one up himself every year. So following suit this year, well, for 2019, he got me a Lego minifigure of Darth Vader. You know, kind of topical. You know, the new Star Wars movie came out, pretty nice.
Mm.
However,
Mm-hmm.
he got something custom made, and where we got it custom made from, they replaced the regular Lego head with a 3D printed model of his own head.
What the
Oh my
He took a
god.
picture of
Oh my.
himself, sent it over, and they 3D printed it, made it shaped to fit a Lego body, and put it on there.
Yeah, that's.
It is.
I would be so
I mean, I saw
scared.
this.
It's
one
the
thing-
greatest thing I have. I love it so much.
You guys know William Osmond?
Hmm.
He basically did this video where he like had like a camera like go around him like in a circle,
Yeah.
and then he took that picture and then he put it on like wrapping paper.
That is amazing. I
Wow.
would totally do that. But the only other thing I really got that's worth mentioning is my mom. She knows about my graphic stuff and whatnot, and so she custom ordered a pop socket where she screen capped my logo on my website, and then that was printed on the pop socket that I have. It's really neat.
Plug, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, like, I like it a lot. You know, it's my kind of like first piece of merch and quotey card, I guess. Something that's like more personal, you know. Something different. That's
Yeah,
me.
JWOK.net, by the way, if you need.
Yeah, if you need stuff made for Twitch stuff, yeah,
Oh, Chili Repair. You made something for Chili Repair.
I did.
Oh,
Yes, I
he's
did.
a cool guy.
He is a pretty chill guy. What did you guys get?
You know, I remember I got some clothes, but like people sleep on clothes, but like
Yeah,
clothes
they
are
are.
actually
They are.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
you
close.
use
them every day.
You're quite
'Cause-
bad.
yeah, because like you have to do laundry less often, and like you also don't have to ever go shopping, which
Exactly.
is a big plus.
They're
So
doing
nice.
shopping for you. That's awesome.
But well, like, what if it's clothes that you don't like?
That doesn't exist for me. I'm fine with
It's like
every kind of
if
clothes.
someone
That's
buys you a
good.
dress, are you still gonna wear it?
That's different.
I mean, push come to shove, you could always like put the clothes to good use anyway. You could like,
Regift.
Donate them.
yeah, do a little good for the world. Put your clothes in a bin to donate. Exactly, you know what I mean?
Do you guys did Bab
No,
get
I
anything?
got
Bab get
only.
anything?
I got a pair of socks, a T-shirt, and money, and that's it.
Oh.
Yeah. Luckily,
Nice.
Money's money.
money is
Money is money.
Yep.
Very
Useful.
useful.
I use mine to make a Steam library.
Wow, that's
Like an
a good
actual one.
acquisition. Yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
I'm able to pay my phone bill this month because of money, which is good.
Nice. Yeah, I just got like some random ass leather jacket.
Ooh,
But the thing is, my dad has had the thing for years, and he just like never used it, so he just gave it to me. So
I mean, does it look good though?
I guess.
you're gonna wear it.
There you
But it
go.
has like
There
the
you
thing.
go.
It has the thing that's like a choker, which is like kind
Oh.
of weird. You know what I mean? Like on leather jackets, so they have. Like, a
Oh
choker.
yeah. I'd say keep it, dude. Rock that shit.
Ah,
Go to a Walmart with that on.
Walmart. Why is Walmart like you?
Why not, man? It's Walmart.
Is that where you do your
What?
groceries?
Okay, fine. Be more high class and go to a Target. Whatever.
Oh wow.
Is Target high class now?
Yeah, is Target high class?
I mean,
Look
it's
at that.
higher than Walmart is. I don't know how you could disagree with that statement.
I suppose. But
Um,
Walmart has the better
Is
deals.
it? the thing is, right? Target screws up your order more, so then sometimes they just give you stuff for free.
Well,
Like they screwed up my stuff like so many times, and then I just get to like walk away with like $700 of free stuff.
Really?
what?
Never went to Target.
That's a lot of money.
Well, it's like family, like it's like all of my family stuff for like 3
Mhm.
months.
Gotcha. Okay.
And they're like, oh my god, this is too much for the register, and then they like screw up the receipt or something. And they're like,
Yeah.
you know what? Just like Merry Christmas from Target or whatever.
I never go to Target or Walmart because most of my shopping is done at Costco because Costco does everything. Clothing,
Costco does everything.
clothing,
man.
Costco. Food, Costco. Accessories, Costco.
Gas.
Pizza,
Yeah,
Costco.
yeah. Their food is actually good and cheap.
Costco pizza fucking slaps, yo. Dead ass.
It's good for the price.
Crackers, Costco.
Like the cheaper the food is, the better it tastes.
Crackers, Costco. There you go. Yeah. Oh man.
Like, don't you agree that cheaper food is, the better it tastes?
Honestly, yeah. Absolutely, I agree with that.
I do not agree with that.
At least, at least in some cases.
Like, cause like after the fact, like you mostly forget what it tastes like. So you're like, I didn't
Yeah.
spend that much. So then you're happy.
Mm-hmm.
So the after.
Are you saying? Are you saying like taste is like and like happiness is temporary, but like money is
That's
forever?
Yes.
totally weird.
Yeah.
Happiness is temporary. Costco is forever.
So do you guys have any like Christmas traditions or anything?
Not at all.
I
Especially you
don't.
do?
I don't.
Not really.
Not at all.
Well,
Yeah, same.
usually I just go to like a family friend's house, and like
Yeah,
we
well-
celebrate Christmas with like a couple other family friends. Like a
Yeah,
small
no.
thing.
That sounds pretty chill.
Yeah, mine is same. When I spend like we have dinner and that's it.
Okay.
Cheese and well.
Yeah, on Christmas last year, my parents just like went to Frozen 2,
Hmm.
and that's it.
I heard that Frozen
It's
2 was
yo,
like
OC.
good.
Yeah,
Like-
people. I heard the. Yeah, I also heard that it was bad.
I didn't like Frozen 1 much. Or just Frozen.
It's a kids movie. I mean,
Yeah, I don't really understand what was happening.
I don't remember nothing. So.
it's fine. Toy Story is where it's at. It's all that matters.
Ah,
I did not like
I
3.
I
think.
haven't watched the last one yet.
Yeah.
Oh, me neither.
The only thing I know about Frozen 2 is I saw a video on YouTube where someone edited the bruh sound effect every time Elsa took a step in the trailer, and it was really funny.
Oh god.
What?
It was interesting.
Like how do you get these kind of videos on YouTube recommended?
No, yeah.
Because all of mine are
Watch
like
some-
super standard.
Questionable stuff, I guess.
No, mine are not standard. Like, here's something off my recommended. How much jail time can be received from Aramanga Sensei?
The answer is 15 years minimum.
Oh, I also get normal stuff recommended. Probably more volleyball and all that stuff. But
Like, did you guys get the NASA video recommended like a couple like 2 weeks ago?
no.
Oh, there was just
I don't
one
think
random
so.
NASA video. I've never watched a NASA video before. And it's like we're going to the moon. So I watched it. It's completely random.
Man, sort of on a similar topic, what are some cool books or movies or videos that you've seen recently?
What are we talking
Or
about?
not
animes?
recently. Either one.
That we recommend. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who starts?
You could go for it if you have something.
Well, no, I've like, I had to start like for this 2020. I want to finish with the Witcher series, and yeah, I'm already on the second short stories with, and yeah, it's really good. It's really good. I haven't watched the series because I didn't like the crew and everyone, but.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but the books are really good. Yeah, even if you didn't play the game,
Yeah.
and if you play the game, even better. There's nothing better than listening to the original soundtrack of The Witcher 3 while reading. That's the best. Yeah, really good.
Ooh, that sounds like a fun time.
What? No, I haven't watched it. I watched only Vlaviken because it's really important in the book, but that's it.
I mean, it looks like it's pretty bad. Though.
No, yeah,
Like, a lot of people are saying it's like
the
jarring.
fact with the fact is that like from the beginning, Netflix took it. Like the worst company who could take it it was Netflix, and since they like take too much attention at that rule they have, that they have to include like many ethnicities and so like because they want, not because like any motive. And yeah, that's because Triss is like not ginger hair, like it has nothing to do. In the first season, she doesn't appear. She appears like once. I've been told that she appears like one moment, because in the first book she like appears only one moment. But now the actress, the actresses in general are quite bad, except one or two. But the male ones are really good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Someone else.
Really, the only thing I've been watching nowadays outside of Twitch streams and YouTube videos is like I've been binging the TV show House, because it's on Amazon Prime Video. I've been watching it there. I've just been watching every episode, and I don't know, like it's the first show in a very long time that I've just sat down and just watched from start to end. I stopped for a bit because my sister was visiting. I believe Amazon Prime has 8 seasons. I don't know if there are any more. About like 24 episodes per season, give or take.
That's like a Grey's Anatomy.
But like I love the show. Like, albeit it is formulaic. Like there's a pretty set pattern that happens with most episodes. But I mean, I still really love it. It's something that I want to keep watching.
But it's like comedy or
that, it's a
like
it's a doctor show.
It's like Doctor House, or like
yeah.
Well, yeah. I hope it isn't like
House
Grey's Anatomy, and so because like that.
I mean, I haven't personally seen Grey's Anatomy, but
Okay. Well, speaking of doctors, anyone watch Dr. Stone? It's like my favorite show of 2019.
That was really good. Yeah,
I've seen,
you can't miss it.
You
can't miss it. No,
and that's it.
Yeah. No, you must. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to.
You have to.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Like Demon Slayer was alright. Shield Hero was alright, but like.
If you're doing an anime round or manga round, I also recommend you to catch up with SNK, because shit's getting ready. Like, and tomorrow is 125 releasing, and today there have been leaks, so.
Dude,
wait,
you mentioned Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
That show is an amazing show.
I'm really mad.
It's really well animated.
I cannot be more excited for the movie that comes out sometime this year.
It's really short in the manga. I won't spoil anything. But
I know
you're going to cry. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to cry again. I mean, I have already seen it. I'm going to cry. I will. I've
read up to volume chapter 120 something. I think. I do not know exactly where I left off.
There. Yeah, me too.
But I know what happens. I'm still really excited.
Yeah, I'm going to cry.
I cannot wait.
I'm going to cry.
I cannot wait for it to happen.
I'm going to cry again.
I think the only thing I cried for was like in One Piece when he died.
No, how can you?
It was so sad.
I'm kidding.
That's a spoil. No one cares.
It was so sad because I liked so much. He was like my favorite character in One Piece, and I spent like 400 episodes up to that point. I was like,
400 episodes for him to die. Yeah, good.
Damn.
One Piece is just a waste of time.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Like it's not entertaining enough.
I never watched it, but 920 episodes just. I don't want to catch up.
Yeah. Exactly. Just it's like
it's abusing.
Sometimes it's like sometimes I want to watch an anime and then I just see how many episodes there are and then I just instantly get turned away.
Like,
I'm not doing that to myself.
You don't have to watch all the episodes. Like you can take a break.
Well,
just watch it.
One of my friends recommended me to watch Soul Eater, and
I never watched it.
Like 53 episodes, it was a drag, especially towards the end. I was struggling to finish it.
You're
No, but
probably
yeah.
watching it like all at once, getting burnt out.
There's sometimes
But the
the
yeah, the only reason why I finished it was because she told me that if I were to finish it, I would be the first one of her friends to finish it based off of the recommendation. So
That's really
I
sad.
wanted that clout.
really sad.
And so I
Soul Eater
finished it.
wasn't
It
that
was
bad.
okay. The ending
I never
was
watched
changed,
it. No, I only own the
but
games.
I mean,
it was okay.
Yeah, but like greatest anime of all time is Gintama.
It was okay.
Then Code Geass.
No, it's JoJo.
No,
Yeah,
it's
JoJo,
not.
I watched it
Oh,
last year.
man.
Shoujo.
Like on 1 month, JoJo, really good.
Y'all are
that's
sleeping on
good,
No
that's
Game
good,
No
really.
Life, bro.
No, Good Life
It
is
doesn't have a
really-
season
there's
2,
no
so it
sequel.
can't be good.
Yeah,
sorry.
but you'll watch the movie,
Nah,
the
I
film.
haven't seen it.
Oh, I didn't watch the
No,
movie. I
you-
heard it's
No.
If
okay.
you didn't watch the film, you should it, because like the film,
I will.
it's
I will
better
do
than the anime itself. It's like a
Really?
It's like a prequel,
Interesting.
and it's really, really good. I loved it. Yeah, it's like
Y'all are
3 years
sleeping
yeah.
ago.
on Sword Art Online, though.
No, Sword Line is
Like,
trash. You
the
shouldn't watch
first
it.
half of
And
season 1 was
I-
pretty good. I liked it.
Yeah, that's it. But
Okay,
have you all
yes.
watched the one that came out 2 years ago? The Sword Line alternative.
Gun
That
Gale,
shit.
Gun Gale.
Oh my
It's
god.
really
yeah.
bad.
Battle
I
Royale.
watched it on like a mission. I know
Mhm.
why, and the plot was disgusting. It was really obvious, and
Yeah.
it was like a P90 lolly who rushed.
Yeah.
And they totally took advantage of the boom of battle royales and stuff, and it was clearly
Yeah.
noticed. It was horrible. That's the best qualification I ever given a 2
Uh-huh.
out of 10. Never
Y'all
better.
sleeping on
Oh, I haven't
Darling
seen
Prince,
that.
though.
But,
Darling
like,
the Franks is I saw it. Yeah, I saw it last year, but
It was good
It
until
wasn't
like
bad, yeah.
the last
Episode
6
15.
episodes,
that's it.
where they just completely destroyed the world
That's
that they
it,
created
because
so hard.
Yeah.
I don't know which episode it was, but
Episode 15 was the peak of the
yeah,
season.
I
You
remember
can't change your mind
that.
about that.
Yeah, I remember that. I was thinking if Darling in the Franxx ends now, yeah, it ends really good. But I don't know why they kept going, and it was like
Yeah,
each
then
time
the
worse,
alien stuff,
worse,
and then
worse,
I didn't even know
worse.
what was going
No,
on at
no.
that point.
You should stop, please. No, it was really bad, really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like
ongoing
ongoing?
anime or shows?
ongoing.
Well, the season's just ending, so
Yeah,
Yeah,
now
I
it
mean,
makes
like,
sense
I
and
haven't seen
everything.
any ongoing
If
ones.
you,
since
I-
Demon
Psyche.
Slayer ended.
The Psyche Kuso wrote it.
oh yes,
What's that one?
Psyche
yes.
Kuso.
The Disastrous Life of Psyche Kuso.
No, I never watched it. What's that?
It's basically about
Oh.
it's about this kid
Really
who's like
funny.
a psychic. Yeah, and like the whole point, even though he's like has a bunch of supernatural abilities, the whole point of the show is that he's trying to be like a normal high schooler.
Oh, that's kind
And
of
What's
so,
the
cool.
name
like,
of it?
he gets annoyed by everyone.
The
The
Psyche-
Disastrous Life of Psyche Kuso.
Yes,
I'm
it's
gonna have to
extremely
watch
good
that.
comedy. Like I mostly watch comedy, so like every single
Mhm.
comedy I've probably heard of or watched.
I'm the other way around. I never watched comedies. And the first time I got into one is I'm having a hard time editing, although it's quite funny. It's Danji Nichijou. Really, it's really good.
Oh,
It's
Oh,
good.
that's
yeah,
it,
It's
yeah.
good.
But that's meant to be like one episode a day, max.
Yeah.
You're not
Yeah,
supposed
that
to
because
watch too
it's
much of
yeah,
it
it's
at
too
a time.
much. Yeah, but one that has ending like 2 weeks ago, and it's really good if you haven't watched it or are reading the manga. Is Vinland Saga. You should watch it.
I couldn't get over the graphics.
Vinland Saga
Or,
is
like-
it's from
or-
Wit Studio, the ones who make Attack on Titan, and
Mhm.
like let's say that those 24 episodes are only the prequel. Imagine the manga where it is. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good.
Kaguya-sama,
Oh,
Love is
that's
War.
good. That is
That's
good.
a really good one.
Yeah,
Season
we-
2 is coming out
Which one?
sometime
Oh.
this year, I think.
Kaguya-sama.
Yeah, Kaguya-sama, Love is War.
You know, we had someone cosplaying as Chika in our school.
I know that.
Oh
Really?
yes, it was a
That's
guy though.
amazing. That's
was-
so amazing.
Wasn't it a guy?
I think it was a girl, right? What?
I don't remember Halloween. I don't remember. All I heard is that
No,
someone
but
else
I mean-
pointed this out.
That was a really funny one. Oh my god, I loved
Mhm.
watching
Yeah,
it.
season 2's coming. It's gonna
Yeah, it's
The
gonna be
Kaguya-
great.
I read it. I read a lot. I'm
Mhm.
up to date with it.
I
That's,
know.
Oh man.
I know what
One-
show. I know it.
one anime that I personally loved a lot that I'm not sure if a lot of people watched was Hattori. That was a really wholesome one.
Wait, which one?
Hattori Namanamaru Seikatsu. It's an anime about a first year middle schooler who made a promise to her best friend that they couldn't be friends unless she made friends with everyone in her class. And the reason why that's significant is because she has severe social anxiety and she's trying to like overcome that, get her best friend back, at the same time making more friends. It's such a wholesome anime. Oh my god, I loved it so much. It
So
was
speaking of
cute.
friends, do you guys have like any like really really weird friends?
No?
Like I know
Like
Honestly,
actually,
no, not
like,
really.
currently,
currently or like you've known in the past.
well, like yeah, I have like but that was like primary, really early. I remember, but that's it.
I mean, like, the thing is with me, I haven't known any weird friends because I was their weird friend. And I still
Oh.
am. Like, out of all my friends, I am the oddball out. So that's me.
Well,
That's
what's
crazy.
the reason? Like you're weird.
Well, I watch anime. I'm a
well,
weeb. That's like
I'm-
that's like a really big thing.
That's
I don't understand why it has to be a big thing though.
Yeah,
Like,
same.
it's
I
just
mean,
a thing
I
that you
know.
do.
I mean, like, I don't know either, but just because like that's the one big interest of mine that differs from everyone else that I
yeah.
know.
It
Oh,
happens
okay.
the same, but not for that. I'm like a weird kid. Like I'm
Mhm.
distinguished because I watch anime, but like when someone points out in the class, yeah, I know cosplay. Yeah, because myself, and they all point myself. I know why.
Yeah.
I totally get that, but it doesn't mean that I'm a weird kid. Like,
Yeah.
Mhm.
but
No, I remember I had I had this one friend who would always I don't know, wait, JWOK, we have Xandit. Xandits are weird.
Oh, that's true.
so
That's
he was
true.
so we
Yeah.
if you guys know about Osu Noob's tournament, I don't know if you guys do. It's basically like this tournament from now 2 years ago
Mhm.
that like I helped you used to run. And basically before I ran it, it was this little kid called Xandit who was like literally like 12. And
nice.
like basically there's a lot of drama going on and he was like at the forefront of it. And like ever since then, like people we know have just been trying to like troll him. Like just today on he like streams like himself mapping or whatever. And today we had a friend, he has a lot of accounts called like Big Black DT, Big Black HR, and then he went on his stream and just like trolled him. Good times. Oh yeah, and then also Xandit Smash.
Xandit Smash. That's amazing.
Okay,
right
so
there.
yeah, basically one time we trolled him so hard that he smashed his keyboard. And then JWOK made a remix of it.
I did.
No.
I took a couple clips of the video and then I sampled the sound of him smashing his keyboard and then I turned it into the SAO theme song. It was a fun project.
You
Wait,
should
Crossing
turn it.
Field?
Yeah, Crossing Field, yeah.
Okay, that's a good song.
Yeah.
Let's see what comes up if you type in Xandit Smash.
It's just gonna be that.
Yeah,
It's gonna
it
be a
is
couple
that.
of his videos, yeah. But I mean, yeah, it's a fun meme. I guess that would be like probably the one weird friend that I've ever actually
Pog Squad
had.
727.
That's a channel.
And
That's definitely a channel.
wait, what?
Oh, okay. Here's one that I really want to talk. Okay, well, does everyone else have any odd friends that they want to mention?
As regards weird friends, or
Yeah.
no?
Anyone else?
No. Why don't we talk about supernatural things?
Yeah,
I wanna-
that's something that
That's
I
really
really want to
interesting.
talk about.
Yeah. If you want, you can
Like-
start. Yeah.
Yeah,
Superstitions.
I'm personally not one to believe in a lot of supernatural stuff.
Yeah, me too.
Like typically it's not really one of my forefront thoughts.
Mm.
Like ghosts, whatever, spirits, whatever. Like it's all not like my cup
Right,
of tea.
you had a story or
However,
something?
however, yes,
Coming.
I do have one story, one thing that I honestly can't explain, other than one of two, whether it be very weird coincidences or it's actually supernatural to some extent. So I have this friend, and one day I was over at her house, and she put out these tarot cards. Now, again, I'm not the one to really believe in that kind of stuff, so out of kind of like a joke, I told her, you know what, you should do a tarot card reading of me. Just pick it out. And so she asked me a yes or no question, and I I said, am I going to be like successful in graphic design, as a career? Kind of like a pretty general topic, a pretty general question. And she laid out the cards in her formation. She started flipping them over. And from the very first card that she flipped over, which was supposed to represent what was happening in the present time, it was very spot on accurate. Like, it was exactly what my current life was at the time, which was about a couple months ago. So that already kind of like felt weird. And then, she was going through this story, and it was a lot of bad stuff happening in these tarot cards. Stuff like heartbreak, I would lose a bunch of friends, I would lose my job, stuff like that. Apparently, I mean, I think it had a good ending. I don't know. I personally forget.
JWOK,
But the reason why I bring it up, the reason why I bring it up, is because a lot of strange coincidences have happened since then.
No, what the
So
fuck?
the first card she pulled out was that present life. It happened as it happened, pretty normal. The next card she brought up was the fact that I would lose my job. In some way, turns out, not very long after, I think maybe a couple weeks, I was laid off on my job because the place was $40,000 in debt. All right, one-off thing, not really a big deal. She also said in the tarot card reading that I would lose my friends, and turns out that at the beginning of this year, some stuff happened, and I got kicked out of my main friend group. It's looking not good.
Yikes.
Yeah,
What's
well,
next? You
it-
gotta remember.
no,
you gotta
like-
ask her what they said.
Well, by
I kind of do want to ask because it's very strange. Like, I don't know. It's because I don't know if these things would have happened
no,
without the tarot cards,
Or maybe,
or if
or maybe
it's
she
probably
knew.
should
exactly
forget it.
something like that, like something supernatural. And
No,
I
what if it's not
don't have an
supernatural?
explanation. I don't know. I just don't have a real explanation for it. It's
No, I
very
have an
bizarre.
explanation. What if she, one, knew that the company was under debt, and then two,
No,
was
she
also
wouldn't.
conspiring to
Trust
take
me,
you
she
out?
wouldn't. She wouldn't. That is something that isn't even supposed to be known outside of two people. I only knew it because my best friend was my manager, and he told me out of friendship that I would be laid off, like the day before it happened, because that's how soon as he knew it. It's crazy. I am honestly a little bit uncomfortable as to what could happen because I forget what she told me is gonna happen. But that's really it. I mean, everything else is just real life, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's just like you shouldn't believe it. You should go on and
Yeah,
shape
I know,
yourself
and
your
like
path. Yeah, probably.
exactly, like
Yeah.
like generally speaking, I still don't. I just can't push that aside
Yeah.
as nothing.
Yeah,
It
yeah, I know.
clearly is something to some degree,
Yeah.
I just don't know what or why.
So does anyone feel like deja vu often?
Yeah, that one.
Yes.
I feel it like
100%.
so
Yeah,
often. Like
tons.
I've seen something in a dream before.
Yeah.
Before, like, it
Oh my
actually
god,
happens.
What,
like
you
that
remember your
happened.
dreams?
Not, I mean, like not necessarily, but like it's because like what he's probably talking about is that like very frequently, particularly when I was back in school, I would have this really weird dream, and then I would go to school like 2 months after the fact, and it would be that dream.
Yeah.
Like that would
Exactly.
be reality.
What?
And that was just so strange.
This,
Like
So I wonder, do you think
Like-
like the human brain can do that? Do you think they can like take in every variable and try to simulate like a possible scenario.
I honestly believe so. Like that seems like a very possible thing. It's because, especially because we don't know everything about the brain and its capabilities. It could very well do that. It's such an interesting topic.
Yeah.
Or we could just be like tripping, which is probably
Honestly, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it.
Any of you got anything supernatural as well, or Argentina? Or nothing?
No,
Nothing at all.
nothing. No, just the deja vu thing.
No.
It's like,
Yeah.
That's the closest I've ever gotten.
Well, I not personally had any experience, but I moved 3 times, and well, on my childhood, I don't know if I can tell this, but well, on my childhood house, which I moved when I was 12, but well, basically I've been told that the previous owners to that house, like went out and sold the house really cheap due to ghosts, and because I'm not joking, and like personally, since I was like a kid, nothing happened to me, but my mom told me that once she was at night, and she received a text, like those because it was no smartphone, like hard mobiles, and she received a text from, I don't know, 1985 or sort of, really creepy, and at the same time like a flower pot like from crystal dropped downstairs, really creepy. And nothing to do, but sort of related, that after we moved out, the current owner, which wanted so many remodelations of the house, found out that there was a basement under, like which was
Wait.
I'm not joking, yeah, I'm not joking, and it been said that someone, like there was someone who, I don't know if he died inside the house or sort of. It was really creepy, yeah.
That's
really creepy.
that's
Because
weird.
How did they
Oh
just
my
find the
God.
basement?
Because the
That's, like,
basement,
sealed off.
there was in the kitchen, there was I know how to call it in English, but it was like a water ceiling where you could store water, and just it was really an antique, like really old, and it was like just in emergencies. And I think that there was a stair, like there was stairs from there to go to a basement, but it was locked out, and he found out that there was a basement, and he once called my mom, and when he asked for like the plans of the house and stuff, he told me he told her, no, there is a basement under. It was really creepy.
Yeah, that sounds. Yeah,
No,
that sounds definitely.
Now the house
really odd.
the house itself was weird because there were many like assistants that, I don't know how to tell them, like that they were employed from my father and mother to take care of me and my sister, and there were many of them because some of them left because when they stayed like to sleep, they sometimes told that they couldn't sleep and that they had nightmares or that they felt ghosts. I'm not joking. Yeah, there were like 1 or 2. I don't know how to tell them, assistants or maids, babysitters. Yeah, babysitters who left because of that, because they couldn't sleep at night. They were afraid, and so. Yeah. No, that's really real.
That's creepy, man.
That's creepy. Yeah. Now that house had something weird.
Well, on that upbeat note, I think it's almost. We have time for one more topic, I think.
Yeah. What do we want to talk about?
What should be?
I don't want to talk about moving because I would much rather talk about that with Azer.
Yeah.
Do we just want to talk about like how the podcast is gonna keep going? Like,
I mean,
in terms of name changes and all that?
do we actually know?
We don't, but we can
Well,
say
then-
a few things, I think.
Well, then, I don't know. I mean, we have a
first of all,
rebrand. That's
yeah.
it. Like,
There's other stuff.
I'm
so,
gonna
like for example,
try
we can't use the
old
old name
branding
because-
anymore.
yeah, because that's the part of the server.
yeah. I mean, I'm gonna keep trying to make a different visual format for the YouTube videos. I started one like a little bit ago, but it ended up not really working out. I'm gonna keep trying to make it look better than just a still image.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna look into like audio formats, specifically like streaming services like Apple Podcasts or like
I mean, you can do
Spotify,
SoundCloud for free. So
SoundCloud.
let's get on that.
It's like just like stuff like that where we can like just get out to a wider audience. I think that would be
that's really good.
pretty
Yeah.
cool.
That's pretty cool.
Mhm.
Stuff that
Yeah.
I want to do.
Oh, by the way, if you guys didn't know, Azur is in he currently moved to South Korea, and
What?
yeah,
Ow.
like the person who normally hosts, he moved to South Korea,
Mm.
and he's staying there for a while, and I think he's settled in now pretty well, but his microphone isn't really doing that well, so he wants to wait till he gets a better microphone. So
Yeah.
that's why he hasn't been on. But yeah.
Yeah.
Some
Do
pretty
you just
cool
want to
stuff.
close it out?
Yeah, I think we're now over an hour in. I think it's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Let's have a plug from everyone.
Alright. Who wants to plug their stuff first?
What?
JWOK, you go for it. You always
Okay,
have the best
fine.
plugs.
Alright. Well, if you want to follow me on Twitter, I've been tweeting more since we have last talked. I think I've had some pretty good tweets since then. My handle is at JWOK _, so just JWOK and then _, link would be below. And then one more professional plug is my website. Like towards the end of 2019, I finally finished my new website for my graphics portfolio. I personally like it a lot. I think it's very mature over what I used to have. So that has its own little cool custom domain in JWOK.net. It's just JWOK.net. You can check that out. Check out what I make for people, what I sometimes make for myself, and if you want some stuff, go ahead and do that. That's really all I have. Nothing else is interesting about me. The end.
Here, let me just read his top tweet. You're laughing because I don't understand what information syrup is. I googled it and it just came up with regular syrup.
Precisely. I have good tweets. Follow me on
Yeah,
Twitter.
big brain tweets. I'll go next. So, just my OSU profile. I don't feel like memorizing the numbers, so it'll just be in the description. And yeah. You guys got anything to plug?
Me? Oh,
Yeah.
My
For
OSU
YouTube
profile as
commentary.
well, on the description. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, no more.
And Pranav, you got anything? Perfect.
Perfect. No social media.
It's okay.
It's okay.
And
It
that's
is-
gonna do it. Thank
Yeah.
you so much for tuning in.
Thanks a
Listen
million.
to the other episodes.
Yeah.
Will be another 2
Alright.
months.
No, it won't be another 2
Fingers
months
crossed.
to the next one. It's not gonna happen again.
6
Alright.
episodes in a whole year.